Hi, my angels. I'm so happy that you're here. If you're new here, please feel free to like, comment, definitely subscribe, please. And if you're returning, thank you so much. You know how much that your support means to me. So I did it, guys. I got my new nails. So there'll be lots of tapping in this video. So today I thought it would be fun for me to show you where I keep most, not all, but most of my ASMR supplies. So this, let me see if I can turn it a bit more. I'm trying to give a less complicated backgrounds. So this, I bought for my daughter at a garage sale, and I just love it. It just looks vintagey to me. And these are false, but I love them. So she could sit on it to do her makeup and then have the drawer to put things in. But we ended up getting her something different. I can move this back now. And she gave it back to me. And I thought, this is perfect. So I thought I'd open the drawer and pull out some pieces and kind of reminisce with you guys about some of my past videos and, you know, just see what you think. I really do love this. It's my kind of thing. Okay, so you ready? Let's begin. Okay, well, here's the first book that we finished, the Celtic Fairy Tales. We're on to the second book of Celtic Tales now. But we read the whole book together, guys. And I really do enjoy reading to you guys at night. I really do. Okay, what else do we have? Oh, this one I haven't used yet, but I'm gonna. We were reorganizing yesterday, and I actually found this crystal bowl. It's quite heavy. I suppose it's a candy dish or a nut dish, but with our little furry friends, we can't use it as such. But I love the design and the sounds it makes. Let me know if you guys like this sound because I'll incorporate it in more videos. That's the flat side, that's the ridge side, and this is the Ferris wheel side as far as I'm concerned. I hope everyone likes those sounds. What else do we have in here? Oops, we have our affirmer. I almost was able to say it. Affirmators cards, which we've been reading. And I like these a lot. I think we've almost finished them, so maybe a few more. And not everybody saw it every video, so. And then my pride flag. And I just want to remind everybody, just because June is over, still be proud, okay? And you are always, always safe and welcome here. Always. Okay? This was the microphone I had bought that I can't get to work. And it's quite heavy and cumbersome. So I've actually bought the pin-on microphones. I haven't used it yet. I want to try it out a little more. But here's the old one. I'm just going to put that back in. And this is the frosted sugar cookie candle. It does smell like cookies. It's so good. And here's one of our face massagers to help you drain your lymphatics. Oh, it feels so nice. And see if you can hear the water in it. I like this one a lot. And of course, little June, our unicorn. I love feeling this. yucky squishy, but it's fun at the same time. And it's a great thing to occupy my hands when I'm nervous. Sometimes if you don't see my hands, I'm actually doing this because sometimes I get nervous. And it's okay to get nervous as long as we keep going, right? Right. And then some things I haven't even used yet. Oh, there's the other one. Okay. I have a bunch of bags that I thought I could work into a role play. Maybe I'll make something for you guys. Maybe I'll bake something and we'll put it inside. And I can close them up for you and wrap them. It'll be fun. We'll figure something out. And I have a big one too. This one has the keys from the provider, not a witch, video. I really hope you guys like that one. It was so much fun to do. And then in here is what? I think these are more keys. Yes, these are more keys and one of the crystals I used. I love polished crystal. Absolutely love it. And then in here, these are my big crystals, my raw crystals, which I love too, don't get me wrong. But there is something about smooth finishes I like. This one I love because it looks like a piece of maple fudge. I do like candy. Can't have it anymore because of being diabetic. But. Okay, and then I know I did one of these in one of our, I think I did a guided meditation or a relaxation one. Focus, listen, breathe, breathe. And you guys know how important breath and breathing is. I keep doing the exercises with you guys because it is important. Okay, so we'll put that there. And here's another one of the candles that we used. This one is the Bordeaux Fig. I just love the color. Ooh, I should bring this with me the next time I get my nails done and say I want this color. That could be fun. And then last night I used this one for the zippers and squish. I like the squishing sounds. And then we're going to use these for doing your nails. And I love this because it came with two. So you can do both hands at the same time. So you can soak in here. It's a great tapper too. I'm telling you, everything I see now takes on a whole new meaning. This I actually stole from my daughter. I have to put it back before she finds out I have it. Well, a couple years ago, we got her a smash cake for her birthday. So it came with the mallet. So she uses it if we have a family meeting. Hear ye, hear ye. But I used it in the Serenity video, the provider, not a witch. What else? And of course, you guys know this one. Those of you that watched that video, the wig I used, which I'm going to style a bit better next time. And I think I want to try to get a blue one and a black one. And then I just love this bracelet. I think it goes so well with everything that I use. These were the gloves that I used. Although I gotta tell you, I wish they had put the nails on the inside poking out. It kept moving while I was doing it, but it went so well together, didn't it? Yeah. So I quite like these. And then early on, I used these in some videos to help you relax. I think we might have done panic attack video, and we used these. This is the penguin hourglass. Just watching it. I'm actually going to try to do a guided meditation soon. about an hourglass. You know, one that's bigger than us, where the sands are almost our size. And we slowly watch them go down. 1, 2, 3. And help us get to sleep. And then there was this one, which I call my mini lava lamp. And guys, these are great because they're plastic, not glass. They make a great sound. But they're purse size, or backpack size, or pocket size even. You can carry it with you if you really know you're going to be in an anxious spot, or you know you're going into a situation that's going to cause you some anxiety. Leave the room for a few minutes and do this. Or when you're feeling the panic or the anxiety, remind yourself you have it, and as soon as you're out of this situation, you're going to pull it out and it's going to help you relax. Okay? I think a lot of times, if we can anticipate an anxiety attack or panic attack, we can take our own steps to help ourselves. Sometimes it comes out of nowhere and there's nothing. You can just try every technique you know. And sometimes you just have to ride it out. Unfortunately, I had one of those the other day and I just had to wait till it passed. That was it. And it was hard because I tried all of my techniques. But most of the time my techniques work for me. Okay. Oops, did I drop the key of knowledge? What's in here? I think these are small crystals. Ah yes, these are polished crystals. I have my jade worry stone. Do you guys remember we talked about worry stones and I said, think of the worry stone, sorry, as your problem. This side is very smooth and bubbled up almost. But the other side has the indent where your thumb has worried away the problem. And I'm not advocating worrying, I'm advocating doing something. That there is no problem you're not going to be able to get through. It may take time, it may take a lot of effort, it may take some pain, but we will get through it together. I promise you that. There's the jade cube. And oh, I love this amethyst cube. I love the way the light shines through it. I don't know if you guys can see it. I'm trying a new ring. It's a shorter, what do you call it, pedestal, I guess? And then the ring has some lights on it. So I'm trying them out and see how it goes. So we have these two. So this one's the pink quartz and the amethyst quartz. And they feel so good to hold, and I love the sounds they make. Let's see how well I matched. It's pretty good. Okay. Let's see what else we have in here. I have my plucker. I have to say that carefully. My plucker. So we can pluck our negative energy. I have all the nail supplies that we need to do our manicures. See? And I have these great earrings that I don't think anyone saw because of the wig when I did Serenity. But aren't they great? Like, isn't that exactly what you would expect a provider, not a witch, to wear? Plus, I love celestial themes. Anything moon and stars. Not so much the sun. Sorry, sun. I don't mind the sun, but I love the moon and stars. I just love those. So I keep those in there. And my feather. And some extra keys. I had lots of keys. And guys, when I get to 5,000, I think there's 30 keys. When I get to 5,000 subscribers, not if anymore, when, I think we're a little bit over 3,700. I'm going to have a giveaway, and I'm going to send each of you a key that enter up to the 30 that I have. But like I said, so you know, please share the channel, like, comment, let it grow. So I'm just gonna put these away, and then I'm gonna show you the other stuff that I have. Sorry, this is loud. I didn't mean for it to be that loud. But I do have my brushes. Well, you've seen those. And we have the angel with the broken wing, because just because we have a broken wing doesn't mean we're any less of an angel, right? Right. We aren't broken, but just because we're working on something doesn't mean we're not perfect. And that's how I see it. That's how I see you guys. You are perfect to me. You really are. And what else? Oh, and I have my sign. This was from a really early video. In 3 words, I can sum up everything I know about life. It goes on. And one of my very, very earliest videos, I think this was my first purchase that I did for one of these. And I don't think a lot of you have seen it. So I think we're going to do it again. But it's a sign, and it has a lot of positive affirmations, wooden sign. And we can go through each one, and we can do some tapping and discuss each one together. I don't think I really discussed them before. I think we just kind of read them. So yeah, we're definitely going to do that this week for sure. And what else do I have? I have more squishy balls, and I have my peace sign, the wooden peace sign that I love to tap on for you guys, because I do wish you peace and harmony and all of it. The brushes I know everybody likes. Whenever I do personal attention with face brushing, I seem to get a lot of views, but I don't want to keep doing that. I will do them, no problem. Same as I'm going to still do some role plays. They're fun. They're a lot of fun. But this channel, the roots is to make sure mental health is not a stigma, to talk about it openly and honestly, to give some tips, tricks, and tools that I've used and that might help you. And yeah, and positivity, man. That's what the name of the game is. I want to be positive and supportive and, you know, just spread light to you guys, because you give it to me all the time. One of the main reasons I started this channel was because I had gotten so much from the ASMR community. I wanted to try to give it back. And I didn't even recognize it as a community as such until I heard someone say it. And I thought, yeah, we are all part of something together, all of us. And somebody mentioned to me recently about Anti-Angel being a role play. It is kind of, but it's also me. I am Anti-Angel. The role play scenario might be what I'm making up, but the advice and being Anti-Angel is me. So when I do my Facebook page, I tried today, I just don't have the head, guys, sorry. Maybe tomorrow or Wednesday, when I go back on the computer, I'm going to set up my Facebook page, and it will be Anti-Angel ASMR, and with a subtitle of Angel on My Shoulder ASMR. And my Instagram will be Anti-Angel ASMR. I know it might get a little confusing to some people, but I'm going to link everything together so that if you need to find, you can totally find me. And my email will always be angelonmyshoulderasmr@gmail.com. And you guys feel free to write, to suggest, to comment, to gently critique. You know how much I love connecting with you guys. It just, I know I say this all the time, but it does. It makes the world smaller for us. So that's my Mr. Dress Up Tickle Trunk for those that are Canadian and of a certain age. They'll know what that is. But yeah, I enjoyed showing you guys. And like I say, whenever I'm out, I see things. And suddenly the dollar store is like a gold mine for me. I go there and nothing is what it's supposed to be anymore. I look at something and I'm like, can I squish it? Can I crinkle it? Can I knock on it? Can I tap? It all takes on new meanings. I'm like, what can I do for my angels with this stuff? So I also found in cleaning out one of the drawers, one of those pencils with the big furry end on the end, you know, the fuzzy feathery ball. I'm gonna incorporate that into one of the personal attention videos too. So yeah, guys, I just wanted to give you a look inside the trunk and let you know what's coming up. And as always, I love you, I value you, I honor you, and I am so very glad that you were born.